the enemy tanks have stopped.
Why?
Why waste precious tanks when they can pick us off from the air like fish in a barrel?
As for most British people, Dunkirk's a story that we grow up with. I can't even remember the first time I was told about the events at Dunkirk in 1940. And as a storyteller, you're always looking for gaps in the culture or cultural record, and stories that should have been made into modern films that haven't been. And Dunkirk is certainly one of those. I think it's one of the great stories of human history, and it hasn't been addressed in modern films until now.
There are 400,000 men on this beach.
It created an interesting mood kind of while we were filming. I think being in the place where it actually happened, it's you know, every time you would break between shots, you could kind of tell everyone's like very aware of where they were standing, and I think it made it quite intense.
The call went out. We have to go to Dunkirk. Ready on the stern line.
What are you doing? You know where we're going.
Into war, George.
I'll be useful, sir.
I play Mr. Dawson, who has a boat in a little town called Weymouth on the south coast of England. And like a lot of the men, when the call comes that they need boats to go across and bring men back from the beach, I go across with my son. And at the last moment, my son's friend jumps on the boat as well, and we head off into the unknown. One of ours!
He's on me! I'm on him.
How near are the other planes? Are they quite near to you?
Like ridiculously close.
Really?
Like a matter of feet.
Really?
It's amazing.
They torn at the same time, isn't it?
You can see in each other's eyes. It's amazing.
Really?
It's amazing.
Kind of added something to the film and made us realise, I think, if you hadn't already before, how much respect and subtlety you had to treat this topic with, because they were real people. It was a terrible event, and it's not something to be taken lightly. You can't just go in and do an all guns blazing action movie. You've really got to treat it with the respect it deserves.
They've activated the civilian boats.
Civilians? We need destroyers.
Survival, isn't it? It's just pure survival.
You're weekend sailors, not the bloody Navy. You should be at home!
There's no hiding from this, son. We have a job to do. Don't think that your humble contribution won't make a difference. Because you could well think going across in one of those boats, what the hell am I going to do? But when you've got 1,000 people or hundreds, you know, each doing a little bit, then actually it becomes a big force.
Its heart, I think, really, the story is one of communal heroism in the face of adversity. Unusually for a story of conflict, a story of war. It's not so much a story about individual heroics as it is about a communal effort and how, as a society, as a group of people, we can achieve so much more than we can individually.
You can practically see it from here.
What?
Home.